Alright, YouTube, DarkDesigns here. Sorry I haven't been making a video lately. I haven't been feeling that well. Let's get started. Got a request from actually DXT from a guy Rover Spike asking about vector signatures, how to make one. This is what I made in about 10 minutes. They're really easy, in my mind at least, and you can head over to ilovegfx.com, sign up there, and we have a resources tab with vector um, vector packs, which I'm going to be using. And as you can see here, if I just close this up, there's barely any layers. There's just one vector duplicated multiple times. And so if I just show you, so it starts off, I'm just going to be making a regular background, putting in a sunburst, vectors. Those are what vectors are in my mind. And then just behind it, overlay, and then text, and then your border. So that's what I'm going to be showing you how to do. Alright, so start off with the new one. I'm going to be using anime people or girls in general. They work really good like anime. So what I'm going to do is go to my renders and go to my anime. I'm just going to look for one, and hopefully I can get a good one. So let's see here. Let's use this one. Let's just look at this. Let's see. Alright, so I could do a vector out of this. But the way that this is placed, I'm going to just change the canvas size to 450 by like 225. Alright, now just drag your image over and shrink it up. So now actually, the way that that's looking, you can actually crop it out and go a bit smaller, like so. And now let's go to open and vectors. Again, you can find all these vectors over at ilovegfx.com, and all you do is just simply drag and drop, and you just vectors. It's all about placement and getting rid of these stupid wrong little dotted circles. So you have that duplicated again. You can rotate, let's say over here, duplicate again because these are quite big. Duplicate again, and now I'm just going to do another background. I like doing like a light pink sort of, because it's easier to work with. And so we got this up here, and I don't know which one it is, so I'm just going to go to everyone, erase it, so I can find it. And it counts it. I'll just cover it up. Okay. Alright, so you got that now, and you can open up another one. So let's say this one I just showed you, drag it over, and put it right there, but put it below her, like so. Move it around, make a new layer, go up to your brushes. You can go to DeviantArt and just look for sunburst, just type that in, and it's a hit usually, or actually 9. And I just shrink it up, and as you see, this one is fairly large, and just put in, and you can lower the opacity if you want. And then now text, I like going for bold, or very thick and bold, so I'm just going to type out vector again, and let's see here. I'm going to use, let's see here. Oh, no, crap. use elegance and make it a bit bigger, and then I'll change the color to, let's say, this purple, and now drag it on the top. And we have that, but I already have a pre-made style that I made for vectors, which is that. It just consists of a drop shadow. You can pause it, and I think I'll change that to 90. You can pause it and look at each of these. So there's that, bevel, gradient, and then a stroke. And I'm just going to click on girl, change the color to, let's say, bright green, and then change it to a more common one. So I think I used one of these, can't really remember. So I'll just use Hobo STD, and then put it around there. Now, and then again, just go back, styles, and then add it in. Now, last thing, just to touch it up, go to a new thing, and just create a nice little box right here. Go to this, I guess I'll just keep it, and go like that. Filter, blur, Gaussian, 30.80, because I just had it last night, and then just simply add in a border. I usually do drag and drop till it clicks, and then just go up with your arrow keys 3. It depends though, if it gets too thick, then you're gonna have to go back on each one of them. And that is how you make a vector signature. Thanks.